Hello everyone, and today the topic that you see is about the case discussion rounds of Narsee Monjee College. And in fact, I have also put a video on symbiosis group exercise round. So do make sure that you'll see that video as well, because I mentioned about certain frameworks that you can use in GE exercise of symbiosis. Same kind of models, which is like Tuckman model. Then you also have a workflow management model. Those kind of models can also be used even for Narsee Monjee's case discussion round. All right, what I want to share here particularly in this video is about the different steps that you should take care when it comes to a particular case discussion. Okay, so I have also put a PDF link down there in the description. You can go and click on that. In fact, I'll just make you scroll through the document. This document talks about different cases that you can get in NMIMS. So in fact, some of the cases which our students got last year or before that, we have also put that in this. So sample case, these are actual Narsee Monjee case discussion cases given to you, which you can refer as you can say a sample. Alright, there are different types of case discussions that you get. This can be ethical based, this can be business related, this can be some situation related. These are different types. However, the basic structure that you need to follow to crack a particular case discussion are these 5 steps. Okay, so each of these steps I have put a very detailed description also on that in the PDF. So I would definitely want you to go down and check the description and click on that link and download that particular PDF. It's a free access for you guys. Please go ahead with that. Alright, this 5 steps starts with right away from the problem identification. Now I have a case, which is an actual case that came last year. So I'm going to read out to you. Alright, so you see here, the case that I have, I'm going to read out from my phone. So the case is that Ram is a sales executive in an ERP company. Yesterday at 7 p.m. he gets an appointment urgent appointment from his client for what he was waiting for 1 month. This deal may increase his sales volume. He has to meet him tomorrow at 10:30 to 11 a.m. at his office in Mumbai anyhow. Presently, Ram is in Delhi. Now he's in Delhi, and this particular entire situation comes up that he's waiting for a particular client meeting, and that suddenly the client calls and then he has to reach tomorrow morning anyhow, and currently he is not in the same location. Now this is a very simple case which students have got in the previous years of Narsee Monjee case discussions. How you are supposed to approach these 5 points is what I'm going to tell you here in this particular video. Understand the problem identification. Now this is the main thing. If you want to stand out as a leader in the particular discussion, your job is to first start that friends, we have a particular case, and this is the framework that we should follow for a case discussion. First step being the problem identification in that. So what we should do in problem identification, let's go and drill down on that. Understand there can be multiple problems in a particular case. However, you have to find the root cause of it. The root cause of this is that in this particular case will be that Ram is not in the same location where he has a meeting tomorrow. Now there can be certain assumptions that you can definitely bring in, considering assumptions. So assumption is if Ram is the only sales employee of a particular company. Now that might be the case if it's a very small company, but if it's a multiple, like someone who has got at least 5-6 different sales executives, there might be someone else also available. That's an assumption. That's not mentioned here in the case. So you can definitely consider certain assumptions, and based on that you can find that because he's not there in the same location, that's the main problem. That means if this problem can be solved probably by arranging some other executive, that can be a case. It can be a case that the client wants to meet this particular salesperson only. In that case, there can be an online this thing can also happening. So you have to, particularly in the initial part, don't come up with solutions initially. Try to only talk about the problem. The problem is that he is not available in the same geography. Now get into the assumptions part, that multiple people can be there, or an online thing can be arranged, or the client is not willing to go for an online thing, he wants to have a face-to-face meeting only. Those can be cases in the case of assumptions. Okay, then find the possible solutions for the case, which I told is like having a telephonic meeting, detailed telephonic meeting, can be an online Skype meeting, can be arranging someone else. Okay, can be that he booking a flight and coming to Bombay for that particular meeting, can be all of that. So you can discuss about different solutions possible. Now evaluate the alternatives. Now, for example, if you under the assumption you take it that he has already a meeting lined up in Delhi with some other client. Okay, so in that case he cannot come to Bombay. So if you that is means this is where you are evaluating. Okay, in that case he need to someone else. But the other person who will go, is he the right person to go there? Okay, on that again you can discuss. So these are about different evaluating the different alternatives, and towards the end you do either a summary or a conclusion. Okay, that as a group, what do you come across as a solution, or how do you conclude it? Okay, and what finally, if this happens and this, if this happens and this, those kind of 3-4 different alternatives and solutions that you can bring in. And this I give you the very simple explanation of how you can apply these 5 points, okay, in a particular case discussion which I just mentioned. If you want to find more relevant case discussions, okay, you can definitely log on to our this particular link which is given here. Okay, download the PDF and go through it, find many more different cases that previous Narsi Munji students have faced. Okay, and that will definitely help you. We will also come across come with some interview of students who have given Narsi Munji interviews last year, so that they can share their experiences and you can definitely benefit from them. So make sure that you subscribe to our channel, you press the bell icon so that you get the notifications on time, because in this particular series you will be getting regular videos towards your group discussion and personal interview preparation, which will also be specific to certain colleges. Okay, let's talk what's happening with the XLRI, NMIMS, MDI, IEMs for that matter. Everything is going to be covered. NMIMS dates are coming up soon. Okay, most of my students have their first round, like first set of people getting calls is from the first week of Feb itself. So today we are putting this so that all of these students definitely benefit from that. Okay, all the best. Thank you.